Damn. Meister, you showed up quick. What the fuck? What the freaking heck? Hold on, I'll get some music playing. I'm getting things all warmed up. I'm getting everything started. I got a dang pizza cooking. I was loading the page before you made the announcement. I'm that big of a fan. Damn, I appreciate it. That's big. That's huge for a guy like me. Pizza with toppings, pineapple pizza. Judge me. I dare you. I'm here to make people mad. I'm here to be pineapple, well, pineapple ham and cheese and, you know, normal tomato sauce. It's a pineapple medley. Anyway, let's get some music. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Zelda music, yeah, sure. Can folks with that. Your fellow pineapple on pizza enjoyer, dude. Some people just can't handle spice in their life. But the spice is nice, and the spice is exactly what we need in these trying times. Some people just have objectively poor taste. That's true. Hey, did you watch the games announcements and whatnot? You watch any of that? Are you a games announcement watcher, enjoyer? The summer showcase? Anything good get announced? Yeah, I'd say there's some good stuff that got announced. I can't think of anything like crazy off the top of my head, but there was some good stuff that they talked about. Some fun games. We do actually have some demos for those games that we will be playing tonight. I'm sort of a demo demon these days. It's on the drink menu tonight. Some lime Michelob Ultras. They were on sale. That's what I say every time I announce that I'm drinking something weird or normal. But yeah, we got some beers. I did a job interview today. Earlier this week, I had another job asked me for some examples of work, so I sent those in and waiting to hear back from that one. I've already interviewed with them twice. They're kind of dragging their feet a little bit, but that shit happens. And then I did get offered a position with USPS, but it's very hard to get that all figured out exactly what they want me to do, because it's it can be so many things, so it's hard to know, it's hard to figure out, it's hard to lock these things in. Anyway, my pizza should be getting done soon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run 3 minutes of ads. This is your opportunity right now to get up before stream officially starts. Go grab yourself a drink. Go grab yourself a snack. Mr. Duck is here. Hello, Mr. Duck. Hello and welcome to my stream. That's a good first time chat message. We're chit-chatting. And CJ Sauls is also here. Hello. Guys, go grab yourself drinks, grab yourself snacks, pet your dogs, pet your cats, do what you gotta do. We will be right back with the actual content of the stream. So don't go anywhere. Or go somewhere and do that. Name changed. Yeah, I noticed that it wasn't a first-time chat message. Alright, my pizza's ready. Which user are you? You gotta inform me when you go through these changes. I gotta know. I gotta know whenever you guys are changing branding. Alright, be right back. Luis with a bunch of numbers? Hey, you know what? CJ Sauls, I would say that that is a better name than Luis. I like it. I'd say this is an improvement. Big ups, big positivity. Love it. Has a nice flow. CJ Sauls. Stands for CJ Salazar. I like it. Got your name change. Pog. That's a W. Hold on, did I add the W emote? I have a lot of emotes. I need to go through my 7TV emotes and like... We gotta get rid of some. We gotta fix this up. Hey, also, it is Pride Month. We got Joel Pride. There are people out there still not rocking 7TV emotes. That's crazy. Never liked the name Luis0123001. Had no flow. That's what I'm saying. Hey, your name is your brand. It's your connection to the interweb space. You know, there's a lot of good names out there. I would say most of my chatters have like pretty solid usernames. I like them. I'm a good username connoisseur. Okay. Been thinking of changing mine up. Meister Medic. I like Meister Medic. What would you think of changing it to? Named myself my dad's name. He passed away shortly after I was born. I'm sorry to hear that, but it's good that you're helping his name live on. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that he passed away. So 19 years ago, so it's all good. I know. I wasn't assuming that you're like a that you're like a 2-year-old that's just really good at typing. Like, yeah, no, I was actually just born like a couple years ago. It's fucked up that you would say that. Feel like I only see you every few months now, Quern. Yeah. Look, man, I've been streaming. Not so much these past couple months, though. I've been doing, like, once a week for a couple months now. I just haven't been feeling it, man. Alright. Ads are done. I am here. Hello. What's up, everybody? Haven't seen you since, like, November or December. A lot has changed. A lot has stayed the same, though. I'm still bald. I assume 6 months ago. I was bald back then too. Let's bring the music down a little bit. Hello, everybody. Happy to be here. Happy to be here once again. Last Thursday, I did not stream. I went to go see the Final Destination movies. Or not movies. The new Final Destination movie. Been through a lot of college. College? Yeah, college will take it out of you. It'll take it out of you. This might be the most amount of hair I've seen you with. I got a little bit of fluff going on. Hey, Mr. Duck is here. Listen, you've missed out on a lot of lore, okay? I don't know if you saw that Be Right Back screen. Used to have pretty good hair. But then, things started to change. I got older. I aged. And now here we are. Mr. Duck, I'm sorry to tell you. Bald is also in the tags of the stream, I'm pretty sure. Grandpa, hey, look. We're not quite there yet, okay? First we gotta, you know, we got a couple steps. Should add Gramps in the tags too? No, I feel like my tags right now are really good. Depression, self-explanatory. Anime. I don't know. I talk about anime sometimes. Bald. True. Man. That is me. Manly. Also true. Masculine. I mean, come on. Handsome. English. I do speak English. Strong. And intelligent. That one's up for debate. But, overall... Still got the same old tags. Listen, they're good tags. They're good tags. They get the point across. I wonder how long I've been following. They've been the same since I followed. I mean, it's been a minute. But, I mean, why change? Why change anything when it's so perfect? It doesn't need to be changed. It ain't broke, don't fix it. That's true. 3-4 years. Manly, masculine, and handsome. Rehydrate. Oh, I'll go grab a drink right now. If you'll excuse me. And then we'll talk about the Final Destination movies. This is my first time actually watching one, but we'll talk about it. Alright, we back. What happened? What are we talking about? So is Quern your dad? No. He taught me a few things. Maybe. It's possible. He's everyone's dad, metaphorically speaking. Okay. Quern out here wafting his farts with a cloth on camera. It's not true. Does he got any bots? Exclamation point, help me. I don't think I have any bots. We don't got anything. We got a lot of special things set up going on here, but nothing too crazy. Anyway, hey, here we go. The Michelob Ultra Lime Cactus. I've already drank a couple of these. They aren't really anything special or crazy. They're not bad. They're not great. They're not terrible. But only 95 calories. You know me. Been kind of putting on a... Convert me to Quern Cult? Hey, that's already in progress, okay? That's already happening. You're about to become a part of the Cobb, okay? The Cobb mob. The Quern Cobb mob. It's not... Nobody has ever said that. Nobody in the chat calls it the Cobb mob, but I'm trying to make it... Trying to get it going. But yeah, the process is already happening. You have taught me a few things. I would say this stream is relatively educational. You know, compared to a lot of streams out there, we pride ourselves on being big brain, and if we are small brain, getting big brainer. Bigger brain. Fart wafting confirmed. That's a horrible clip, man. So, follow Quern. You just hit the follow button, Mr. Duck. I don't have any commands set up for that. I wasn't fart wafting. Hey, Mr. Duck is here. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Cheers to you, my friend. However, what I was doing is in my apartment, the smoke alarm is super sensitive. Like, I cannot cook anything in my oven, especially not pizza, without having to worry about the smoke alarm going off for some stupid reason. So that's why every single time I cook anything, I go over and I make sure that there's some airflow going over there, so that way hopefully it doesn't go off, because that shit is loud and it scares my dog. Do you play scary games? Oh, all the time. All the time. In fact, we have one queued up tonight that I'm thinking about playing. I want to watch a bald man get scared. I don't know if I'll get scared. I'm pretty brave and handsome. Just in case we didn't hammer that home. I'm pretty brave, strong, and I've played a lot of scary games.
No way.
Yes, way. I played a lot of scary games, and I think a lot of scary games that you'll find follow like a formula, and you kind of gotta you gotta be in the... feeling the vibe, you know what I mean? You gotta be feeling the vibe in order to actually be... Yeah. Dude owns a jean jacket. Ain't nothing scared him. Hello there. Yeah, the jean jacket does keep me safe. Quern money. Yeah, that's the currency. Wonder if I can use this IRL. Yeah, we're working on the conversion to where the more you watch the stream, we want some sort of conversion where you can like turn it into real money. We're sort of still working out the kinks. But once I truly lock in what an NFT is and I figure that out, then we'll be good. We'll figure it out. And it will be a scam, just so we're all clear. I will be getting all the money, and you guys will be giving me all the money. It's, you know, it's not a pyramid scheme. It's like a pyramid scheme, but like a very narrow top. I'm at the top, and then everybody else, yes. Can you adopt me? Maybe, possibly. It's not, you know, it's not super likely that I can adopt you, but, you know. We'll know Quern made it big when we can buy our Starbucks with currency. Yes! At least you're transparent. Look, I'm just... I just like to be honest. I'll mail you the adoption papers. You got a PO box? I do not have a PO box set up. I, to be honest, I don't really think that people want to send me stuff. This whole streaming thing, I got a lot of supporters. It's a beautiful situation, but setting up a PO box is sort of like I feel like you got to reach a certain size before you're like, all right, everybody, start sending me stuff. Let's do a big old PO box opening day. Yeah. So we'll get there maybe someday. We'll see. What was I going to talk about? Final Destination. Okay. Did the music pause? I paused the music. So, have you guys... First fan mail will be adoption papers? That would be incredible. I can't even lie. That would be incredible. Have you guys seen the Final Destination movies? Okay. With Final Destination, all I really have to say about it is like I don't like gore. I don't like just violence in these movies just for the sake of it, and Final Destination is just an ultra gore fest. It's crazy. It's the same reason why I didn't like Saw, although Saw is objectively worse. So for my first Final Destination movie, I watched the newest one. You don't really need to see all of the movies in order to understand what's going on. With the newest one, I get the impression that the Final Destination movies they're like as close to being a comedy as you can make a horror movie. It is the level of like absurdity is, and like the level of absurdity and just death and ultra violence and stuff like that. Hey, CJ, thank you for the resubscription for 10 months. Thank you. The movie is funny. If you go into it thinking, oh man, I'm gonna get like, oh, this is gonna be such a good horror movie, then you're probably gonna be disappointed because it's more so like, okay, just get ready for some extremely unfortunate deaths, and just, try to have fun with it. And that's what it was. I knew nothing about the movies except for they were very graphic, and let me tell you, it was very graphic, but it was funny. I can't even lie. It was goofy. It was silly. Subbing is $8 now instead of $5. That is crazy. Listen, you don't gotta sub to my stream, okay? I do this for free. CJ got scammed. That's Twitch, man. Twitch scammed him. Not me. I haven't scammed him yet. Quern coin currency is still, we're working on it. But I didn't do the scam. That was Twitch. You want to support the baldness? Thank you. I appreciate that. Like and subscribe to his YouTube too. Yes, dude. After posting those 2 most recent videos where I'm playing word games, I lost 3 more subscribers from the YouTube channel. I'm so mad at people, okay? I'm so mad. A command? We do have a command for that one. It's like, I can get it if I'm not making content that is, something that you want to watch anymore. If you're like, yeah, him playing these games
isn't so much like when he played Marvel Rivals for like 5 months. I get it, okay? To not watch the content is one thing, but then to completely unsubscribe from my already very small YouTube channel is fucked up. I'm saying it. It made me sad, alright? It made me sad, made me upset. But it's whatever. It's fine. We live, we learn, we move on. I'm friend has messaged me trying to talk about plans. Sorry. Maybe talk later. I'm streaming. Maybe plan later. There we go. Sad times. It is sad times. Follow age. Less than a day. 4 years, 10 months, and 8 days. Coming up on 5 years. God damn. I've been doing this for way too long, man. I've been doing this for way too long. Search that one on Google. Very nice. 4 years, 6 months, and 16 days. Ooh. Meister's got you beat, man. He's got you beat. Pandemic was the Wild West of streaming. That's true. Pandemic was when I really tried to, like, take it seriously. I only found you because of Angry Comic Girl when she rated you. Oh, yeah. Man, that was a while ago. And then I got into an argument with Angry Comic Girl, and I don't think we're on speaking terms. I think she had like some sort of disagreement of like whether or not police brutality happens, and I was like, "Are you kidding? Of course it does." And then I got mad because like I pulled up a specific case and she was trying to get semantic with me. I don't really do debates on stream, but I think that's partially why, is I don't want to yell over someone when I'm trying to make a point. Don't even know how you ended up here initially. Listen. This is just sort of like a trying to think of a good analogy for what this stream is. It's like a little podunk backwater town with like a good bar. Arguing semantics over police brutality is kind of a dog shit position to take. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it was, you were in my recommendations? Fuck yeah, dude. I don't know how people get into recommendations, but if you're here, that's a good sign. Mr. Duck, love you. All right. Maybe not like a real love, but I do appreciate you clicking on me in your recommendations and giving me a chance. That means a lot to me. Even though I'm bald. So what say you? I didn't really have too much on the conversation list to talk about tonight. Stop watching Angry Comic Girl because she never talked to chat, really. I mean, that's all I do, man. I love... The best part of streaming is this. This is my favorite part. That's why, like, it breaks my heart when, like... I understand when people are lurking and don't want to talk. Like, if I'm on the second monitor and you're, like, playing a game or something, that's fine. I get that. But it's like, when I'm streaming and there's nobody here, even watching, that's when it's like, man, what am I doing? But yeah, the interaction part is, let me angle the camera a little bit. There we go. The interaction part of streaming is the whole reason that I do it. I wouldn't be doing this shit for 5 years if I didn't enjoy it. You know what I mean? If it was just me sitting here playing video games, I could do that off stream. The joy for me is this back and forth that I can achieve. Yeah, MVP of the night, Mr. Duck for sure. We appreciate you. Lots of love. So what do you say? What say you? Did I already do today's Wordle? I think I already did today's connections. Let me do the Wordle. We're gonna do some brain games before we hop into the regular video games. No, we haven't done the Wordle. All right. Hello. All right. I wonder if she still streams. I honestly don't know. Start with the word loser. Oh, we got an E. Excuse me. Is it THIEF? Loser. Thief. We know that there's an I in there. So Biden. Not in word list. Come on, man. I want to say that is probably something I. X I MET GET. Well, it can't be T because T is not an allowed letter. Blanks ED. Could it be mixed? MIXED. Well, okay. Can't be fixed. Well, it can't be anything then. Well, this is weird. Oh, it's Vixen. Vixen. Ooh. Vixen, baby. That's a good word. Sassy. This is too old for me. Hey, look. Mr. Duck is here. That's the whole thing. We're getting our brains working. We're getting our brains warmed up. What else we got here? Let's do the mini. Play without an account. House and Doogie Howser for short. They are docs. Desert wine. I don't know what that could it be. Mead? I don't think it's mead. You already graduated from high school? All right, then you're in the perfect spot. I don't think that it's mead, but we'll come back. Mugful after a sledding excursion. A mugful after sledding. No plan now? Girlie, I'm doing other stuff. Can't you tell I'm busy? Dessert wine? Ice cream? Coco? You want the turtle one? Now you guys are just playing Pokemon in the chat? Jesus. I don't know what it means. Like yesterday. Like yesterday. I don't know. Chocolate and coffee drink. Chocolate and coffee drink? 5 is cocoa? You think 5 across it? Well, hold on, we'll come back. Okay, well, I don't think that this is mead. Chocolate and coffee drink? Would that be mocha? I don't know, man. Which means that's not Doc. But House and Doogie Howser are doctors, right? Desert wine might be port. Three-point percentage. Poofy dog toys familiarly. Dude, this is hard. Am I dumb? Sag droop. And they are MDs. And 3-point percentage is, yes. Desert wine, port. You're right. Org that employs Jack Ryan and Tom Clancy novels. I don't know. MD's nuts? True. A mugful after a sledding excursion. Yeah, I mean, cocoa would make sense. Mugful of cocoa. Desert wine. A Juan. A way to Juan. Cheer 1. You can't just type cheer 1. You have to have bits. This could be stat, 3-point percentage. What's a bit? It keeps saying to cheer 1 to take first place. So bits on Twitch are a sort of currency that allow you to donate to a streamer using Twitch's built-in currency. So that way you can give me money without having to go through PayPal and all this other stuff. Yeah. I'm new to Twitch. Hey, don't even stress about it. You're good. Poofy dog toys. Poofy toy dogs. They're Poms. Poofy toy dogs. Ah. Like yesterday, ASAP. Desert wine. Oh, I'm hot. There it is. There it is. That's a W in the chat. You wine in the desert, I'm hot. Like yesterday, ASAP. And then yeah, stat, cocoa, port, MDs. Pretty good. Not bad. 5 minutes is definitely not something to like be proud of, but it's not bad. All right, hold on. We're back. Hello. Hello. My family got a new dog. It's 2/3 Husky and 1/3 German Shepherd. That's a big boy. It's probably a very cute dog. I'm very happy for you. All been there once, buddy. Welcome to the party. Yeah, Twitch is definitely, it takes time. It takes time. Feel so welcomed. You are welcomed. That dog is going to need some serious walks. So much energy in Huskies. Yeah, same thing for German Shepherds. Definitely good while they're a puppy, though, to teach them some tricks, because they can... German Shepherds and Huskies can be so smart. So smart. They're so smart. That's what I'm saying. All right. We'll do the strands. We'll do the strands real quick. Gone fishing. So I assume it's going to be fishies. Let's see if we can find some fishies in here. Scale. Okay, maybe these are parts of fish. Maybe these are parts of fish. Or sink? No. I want to say tail fin could be one. Fin is somewhere in here. And then we just got to work backwards. Fin is nowhere in here. Never mind, I'm wrong. Tackle box? You're so smart. Oh my god. That's the spanogram. You're crazy. Oh my god. Wait, that opens up the whole thing. So this is sinker. This is bobber. This is line. This is an easy game. We actually found him on the road. It was so sad. He was wet and shaking. My family thinks someone abandoned him. Hey, not everybody's ready for the responsibility of a dog, and some people are terrible fucking people. To not even bother to take it to a shelter, to not even bother to try and find a home for it, to just leave it on the side of the road. Bad people. Bad people are out there. Okay, now what else are you going to find in your tackle box, okay? Lure. So there's lure. Bro, I haven't been fishing in a while. Everything down here felt so easy. Hook. Hook. Reel. And what is this word? Swivel? Swivel? Swivel. All right. Hey, there we go. There we go. I don't know what a swivel is for fishing, but we found it. So we did the right thing, took him in. He had worms, so we took him to the vet, and he's doing so good. Hey, well, you got yourself a little pup now, and I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that it's doing good. Does he have a name yet, or are you still figuring that out? Scrandle. So Scrandle is fun. Scrandle is fun. All right. Pro tip, some dogs love carrots. I've started giving my dog carrots every now and then. and he's been pretty happy with it. He kind of vibes with it. Sis wants to name it Papito. That's a cute name. I kind of like that. Papito. I vibe with it. I like that name. I approve of it. Okay, so this means daddy. I know. It's Papi. To. This game, Scrandle. The goal is it shows you 2 different foods as well as the price of them down here. Things that you would find in this case, Greece, and in this case, England. Different foods that you would find when going to see a soccer game. See a football, catch the footy, as they say. And what you gotta say is, which one would you prefer? Which one of these foods do you vibe with the hardest? So I'm going to be real honest with you. If I'm... Both of these first ones are really good. Both of these first ones look really, really good, man. I think this looks delicious, but this looks more like a food that I would want to eat while watching some boys kick the ball. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of want to go with the steak pie, chips, and gravy over the Jaffa cake donut. Because this looks good, but I'm not a sweets guy. Depends on the time of day. That's also true. That's also true. Dad doesn't like it. He said, I don't want to say, puppy, come here, puppy. I'll sound crazy. What about Pepito? Pepito. So you come here, Peppy. Come here, Pep. You call him Lil Pep. You can call him Dr. Pepper. Lil Pepito. Think about it. Just changing one letter changes up the whole vibe. I'm going to go with steak pie, chips, and gravy. Honestly, seems more my vibe. Yep, 89% versus 83%. Okay, here we go. This is an English meal if I've ever seen one. Meatball, chips, peas, and gravy. Peas,